And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction for today's spring training game between the Mets and Cardinals. Thank you, everybody that came out for the World Baseball Classic last night. Team USA won their first game, 15-5 last night. They'll be back at it tonight. We'll be live for that one as well. Team USA versus Great Britain tonight at 8. So don't mind the little chat there on the big side. I was just testing some things out. Once you guys start chatting in the chat, those will go away. So let's make sure we are good to go on all the sides here before first pitch. Cardinals still waiting to take the field here. All right, we're good to go on YouTube. Twitch, we're live. We are live over on the Rumble side as well. And let's just check Kick. And we're live over on Kick as well. X, yep, we're live on X as well. So all the platforms are good to go. All right, Kyle Leahy will be on the mound today for the Cardinals. And let's come back over to our chat here. Welcome in, saying, hey, PAS, what's up? Welcome in. Bud is here. What is going on today, Bud? Oh, where is it? I forgot I can do it this way. The Met lineup today, it'll be Tauchman leading off. Polanco will DH and bat second. Bo Bichette will bat third. Brett Beatty fourth. Luis Torrens fifth. Ronnie Mauricio sixth. Jose Rojas seventh. Christian Pache eighth. And Jackson Clough, the minor leaguer, will bat ninth. I did not change the weather thing. They are not playing in Clover Park. They're playing in Roger Dean Stadium. That's the Cardinals' home. But let's go. Tauchman will lead it off here. Nope, wrong one. There we go. That one missed somewhere. Want to know. I want a good Mets win, says Bud. And that one lifted out to left. Down towards the line at the corner. Foul. 1-1. It's a long strike. A little addition to the stream here. If you look, depending on if you're on the horizontal side or vertical side, we've got some information rotating there between how the batter does against the pitcher. Who's on deck, who's in the hole. One and one to count from Leahy. Tauchman batting .375 this spring. Up high, 2-1. We have the Cardinals radio. No, not the radio play-by-play. We have the Cardinals TV broadcast here today. That one fouled off, 2-2. 2-2 the count. Leahy will deal. Inside, 3-2. Nice at bat to start the game for Tauchman. Hey, Alex is here. What's up? Yeah, I know USA plays tonight. I'm doing the game, bud. Now I never mind. I remember why now. And that one ripped out to right and caught at second. Shallow right field, the second baseman was playing. There's a strike 0-1 here to Polanco, DHing today. Hey, Miss Gina's here. How are you, Miss Gina? On the outside corner, quickly ahead 0-2. Miss Gina says, Adrenaline Junkies, great to be here. And ground ball foul, still 0-2. Lulu, welcome in. Saying hi, let's go Mets, welcome in. Miss Gina says she's great now. Called strike 3, nice pitch. Got him looking. Outside 1-0 here to Bichette. Bichette is not playing for Team Brazil. His brother is. And that one hit out to right. Oh, the wind got that one, but the right fielder stays with it. And he makes the catch. The Mets go down 1-2-3 here in the first. We go bottom one. Cardinals coming to bat. For the Mets, Kodai Senga will be on the mound. Senga last year in 22 starts had a 7-6 record with a 3.10 ERA, 113 innings, gave up 12 home runs, 109 strikeouts, and averaged 5 1/3 innings per start. The Met defense today, it'll be Rojas in left, Pache in center, Talkman in right, and then on the infield, Bichette at third, Mauricio at short, Jackson Clough will play second, Brett Beatty at first, Luis Torrens doing the catching, and once again, Kodai Senga is on the mound. Let's see. We do have some World Baseball Classic games going on right now. Canada is beating Colombia 3-1 in the 7th inning. Brazil and Italy just getting ready to start. Actually, they're in the bottom of the first right now. Games earlier, Japan beat Korea 8-6. And then games tonight, Puerto Rico against Panama, Israel against Venezuela, Great Britain against the U.S., Chinese Taipei against Korea. Outside 1-0. Mason Wynn will lead it off here for the Cardinals. He batted .253 last year, hit 9 home runs, stole 9 bases. Outside 2-0. Burleson will bat second, Gorman third, Weatherholt will bat fourth, Pages fifth, Baez sixth, Victor Scott the second will bat seventh, Chase Davis eighth, and Akito, there's a strike, 2-1 to count, will bat ninth. Lulu says, rooting for Senga to have a good 2026 season. Yeah, me too. Hey, Snowman's here. There's a strike, 2-2. Guys, make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. It does a great job of doing in-game play-by-play like we do. They also have a daily show over on their channel during the week. So make sure you check out old Snowman there. That one lifted up out to left. Mauricio, actually, the shortstop, will make the catch. One away. But let's see what Snowman says here. Snowman checking in before the Big Ten Women's Semifinals. Nice. Let's go. Easy Bubble 90 saying hi all. What's up, Easy Bubble? Welcome in. Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? There's a strike quickly ahead 0-2. Fouled off, still 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Hey, Ty's here. What's up, Ty? That one fouled off down the left field side. It goes out of play. One and two to count from Senga. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. Ty says, so ready for baseball. It's a 1-2. And that one ripped out to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Talkman comes over, keeps it to a single. Cardinals have the first base runner today. That one fouled off, 0-1 to count. Gorman's got 5 career at-bats against Senga. He's 0 for 5. Down low, 1-1. One and one to count. Some other games going on. Miami and the Marlins and Astros, no score in the 5th. Pittsburgh and Detroit scoreless in the 2nd. Outside, 2-1. Tampa Bay and Boston scoreless in the 2nd. Minnesota's got a 1-0 lead over Baltimore. Toronto and Philly scoreless in the 2nd. Baltimore and Atlanta scoreless in the 2nd. And a chopper down to 2nd. Clough over to short. Back to 1st. A 4-6-3 double play. So the Cardinals get the hit, but man is erased on the double play. We go to the 2nd inning, still scoreless. Let's check our like numbers here on YouTube. 4 on the vertical side. Quick first inning, yes it was. And 14 on the big side. We have 18 likes so far. On the YouTube side, make sure you vote in the poll there in the chat. What other content would you be interested in seeing here on the channel? Baseball has started, so baseball will take precedent, but Ty says Mauricio is one of my favorites. Bud says love those double plays. We go top second. It'll be Beatty, Terrens, and Mauricio for the Mets. First pitch. Outside, 1-0. Timeout here by Beatty. The 1-0 fouled off, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Nice pitch there. And a broken bat down the shortstop will come over in front of the second baseman. And he gets him out at first base, 1 away. Ty says, I love the new look. Thank you. Let's go. Now it puts them on the screen. Let's go. Love it. I got to make sure I get the flyer. There's a couple flyer ones in there I got to get out. Now that we're done covering the flyers. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Jose Rojas, the batter on deck. Counts 2-1 to Terrens here. And a chopper up the middle. And the shortstop makes a sliding stop and gets him at first. Nice play. That's Mason Wynn. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. And a chopper to set. Oh, the pitcher puts his glove out, and he scoops it over to first. That'll retire the side. Another 3 up, 3 down inning for the Mets. We go bottom 2, still scoreless. Let's take a look to see if our guy Fitzy will be doing anything today. Why is this not live? There we go. All right, only game going on right now in the NHL. The Capitals and Bruins are scoreless after 1. They're in the top of the 8th there in Pool A of the WBC. Canada up 4-1. I do mind it because most pitchers need to be on a rhythm, and they got to stop. They got to stop coddling Senga. You're in major leagues now. If you don't want to go every 5th day, we'll trade you somewhere that you can do whatever you want. I don't think 6-man rotations work. Yo, Spaceman's here. Down low, 2-1 to count. What's up, Spaceman? But that's just my thoughts, Lulu. You seem to like it. I personally do not. And that one lifted foul down the left field side. A 2-2 to count. The 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate. We'll do it again. BT is live right now. Why is BT live? The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. First strikeout for Senga. There it is, guys. Make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. It says, let's go. Snowman's on in a half hour with UCLA, Ohio State, Big Ten women's basketball semifinals. Old school style. And that one line foul, 0-1. Spaceman says, I was at the WBC game last night and saw the Mets players like Soto, Vientos playing against each other. Where was that? They're playing in Miami, right? Because the Team USA is playing in Houston. The 0-1 swung on him. No, they said he went. The first baseman said he went 0-2 the count. I was going to say swung on a missed anyway. The 0-2 down low, 1-2. The 1-2. And that one looped foul. It'll go out of play. Margie just subbed on the YouTube side. Let's go. Welcome in. 1-2 to count. Senga will deal. And that one line foul again. Count still 1-2. Senga up to 27 pitches here with one out in a second. He deals. Pop foul again. Out of play. Oh, Columbia got on the board. It's now 4-2, where they still have a runner on second. The 1-2. Down low. He did not go. 2-2 to count. Two and two to count. And that one line foul down the right field side. Still 2-2, making Senga work. 30 pitches here with only one out. Victor Scott II is on deck. The 2-2. That one lined out to right. Talkman, sliding catch. 2 away. And that one drilled out to left center field. Back towards the track at the wall. It's gone. Joshua Baez, second home run of the spring. And the Cardinals are on the board, 1-0. And the wind's blowing in, too. So there's a strike, 0-1. Victor Scott batting 143 this spring. Outside, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Two and one to count. And that one lined out to left. Rojas on the run will make the catch. That'll end the inning, but the Cardinals get on the board with the home run. We go to the third, 1-0 St. Louis. We'll check our likes again. It's only 4 on the vertical side. We have 10 people watching on the vertical side. Double tap that screen for us if you're on your phone. Bud saying, let's go, Mets. And we got 18 people on the big side on YouTube. Welcome in. It'll be 7, 8, 9 for the Mets. Rojas, Pache, and Clough. Mets still looking for their first base runner. Hey, Sharon is here as well. Bud saying, let's go, Mets. Sharon saying, let's go, Mets. Let's go. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Yo, Mr. Charles is here. What is going on? Great afternoon to you as well. The 2-2. Popped foul down the left field side. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Leahy deals. Down low, ball 3. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Outside, 1-0. Pache, the batter here. Pache batting .615 here in the spring. I know you guys can see it, but Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Outside, 2-1. Well, we have an ABS challenge, and it's in a strike. It's a strike. The 1-2. And a ground ball is short. Wynn's got it. Over to first, 2 away. And that one grounded, first pitch swinging. Over to second, flip to first, and the Mets go down 1-2-3 again. All 9 have been retired. We go bottom 3, still 1-0 St. Louis. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Redbirds coming up. Great stuff once again, everybody. I know it's only spring training, so a lot of our regulars aren't here today, but we are only a few weeks. What is it? I do have the countdown there on the screen. Where'd it go? 18 days away. When that countdown clock hits 0, that'll be the game between the Yankees and Giants to start the season. On that Wednesday night, then that Thursday, we'll be live for a couple games. We'll have the Mets and Pirates at 1:30, and then we'll check to see what other game. We'll probably do the Dodgers Diamondbacks. I think Dodgers Diamondbacks at night. I think that's the matchup. Let's double check that. MLB regular season. Nope. Yeah, we'll definitely be live for Mets and Pirates. I go live for every Met game. And then, yeah, that Thursday night we'll do Dodgers Diamondbacks. Then we'll check Friday. We'll see about doing a couple games because the Mets are off just in case there's a weather delay on Thursday. They keep Friday open for that. Senga's still on the mound here. Swung on a miss, 1-1 the count. Chase Davis is 4 for 14 this spring. There's a strike, 1-2. '40th pitch from Senga coming up. Miguel Ghetto. One out here, nobody on. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Tall and lanky. He went 0-2. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2. And that one lifted out to left. Rojas at the track, and it's out of here. Another solo home run for the Cardinals, and they lead 2-0. Wind blowing in, and the Cardinals are showing some power. Even Senga was surprised that one left. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 from Senga. Swung on a mass, 2-2. Wynn takes his timeout. Wynn popped out to short his first time. Down low, 3-2. Excuse me. 3-2 the count. And a ground ball right to the second baseman. Over to first, 2 away. Senga was on a pitch count. 50 was the number, and he is done for the day. You don't need that big gold chain around your neck, dude, to pitch in baseball. So we get a pitching change. So let's take a look at some of the other sports stories going on right now. Bottom of the 8th, Canada taking a 6-2 lead over Colombia. That's in Pool A. What else we got? We got Nicaragua and the Netherlands, 1-1 tie in the 6th inning. Brazil and Italy, no score in the 3rd. Panama and Puerto Rico tonight at 6. Israel and Venezuela at 7. We'll be live for Great Britain and the U.S. at 8. And then Chinese Taipei and Korea tonight at 10 o'clock. Only final from today, Japan beat Korea 8-6. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Two out, nobody on here for the Cardinals. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. That's on the inside corner, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one poked the other way into center field for a 2-out single. Burleson now 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Here's Gorman. And a chopper right back to the pitcher. Jan will get it and throw it over to first. That'll retire the side. But the Cardinals had a run on the solo shot. 2-0 as we head to the fourth. We've gained 2 new YouTube subs today. Welcome in. Nobody watching on Kick today. That's odd. Usually we get 2 or 3 people over there. Let's take a look because I know our Flyers played today. Not till 5:30 though. We will not be doing the game. The Capitals and Bruins are playing. 5:17 left to go in the second period. That game tied up at 1. Canada still batting up 6-2. They have runners on first and third with only 1 out. Miss Gina says, let's go now, boys. Answer back, please. Let's just get a base runner here. Down low, 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup with Talkman. Talkman, Polanco, and Bichette here. Lifted foul down the left field side, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Called strike 3, got him looking. 1 away. Leahy's still throwing strikes here. There's a strike. 0-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. Quickly 2 down. There's a strike. 0-1. Mets still looking for their first base runner today. And Bichette fouls it off quickly down 0-2. Filed off, still 0-2. Welcome back, Jack. Hey, that rhymes. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. Leahy strikes out the side. The Mets have gone 12 in a row here. We go bottom 4. Still 2-0 Cardinals. So I don't know. This game flying by because the Mets and neither team really getting any offense going. Just the Cardinals have hit 2 solo home runs. James Fulmer's here saying, "Hi, John. Glad to bring abroad." What? New Met pitchers Garcia in for a strike 0-1. Weatherholt to batter. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. And a chopper back to the mound. Nope, it goes through the short. Nice scoop there by Beatty at first. Got him, 1 away. That'll bring up Pajes. He flew out to right his first time. Down low, 1-0. No. Ground ball at third. Long throw across, 2 away. Oh, I don't know. 9 hot dogs in 9 innings. I don't think so. Even as a big guy, I don't know if I could do 9 hot dogs. Oh, Terrence on the little chopper in front of the plate. We'll grab it and throw it down to first. A quick 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 5th. 2-0 Cardinals. We got 8 likes on the vertical side. 18 likes on the big side. Once again, we'll be live again tonight for Team USA versus Great Britain. So if you guys are interested in the World Baseball Classic, make sure you come back for that. Bud says, come on, Mets, let's score. Fouled off 0-1. It'll be Beatty, Terrence, and Mauricio here for the Mets. Thank you, as always, Charles. DO1. Down low, 1-1. Once again, Mets still looking for their first base runner today. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Then that one lifted out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Mets get their first base runner today. Leadoff single by Brett Beatty. O'Brien's the new pitcher here for the Cardinals. Miss Gina, before he blooped that one in, Miss Gina said, come on, Beatty. Fouled off 0-1 the count here to Torrance. You play to win the game. Great interview with Kyle Leahy. He'll get used to that. You could tell he was a little nervous. All right, man, on base. One and two to count. Down low, 2-2. Riley O'Brien last year in 42 games had 48 innings, a 2.06 ERA with a 1.15 WHIP. To 2-2. Timeout by the catcher. Runners going to throw down the second. Not in time. Beatty swipes the bag. We'll have to keep an eye on Beatty this year. He did swipe 8 bags last year, so he's got potential there. The 3-2. And that one line foul. We'll do it again. The 3-2. And that one lined off the pitcher. The second baseman charges in, gets the out at first. Beatty will go to third. Even though he couldn't make the play, it still goes down as a 1-4-3 put out. Charles says, for information purposes, just a friendly reminder, the time, your clock, goes forward one hour tomorrow morning. Correct. And hopefully this is the last time. Hopefully this is the last time. They are working on a thing to get rid of it. Bring Beatty home, says Bud. Down low, 1-0. Mauricio grounded back to the pitcher his first time. Two and 0 the count. Down low, 3-0. The 3-0. Outside ball 4 is waiting for the home plate umpire to call out a strike. So runners on the corners here for the Mets. That'll bring up Rojas. And Mauricio is picked off. Come on, dude. You're down 2 runs. What are you doing? Lindor better be ready to go on opening day. Outside 1-1, excuse me. Oh, Charles was one of his quotes. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Love it. That one fouled off, 1-2. So the Mets had runners on first and third with only 1 out, and now potentially won't score. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. And that one popped out the center. Victor Scott makes the catch. If Mauricio doesn't get picked off, that gets a run home for the Mets, but we're halfway through, still 2-0 Cardinals. Let's go. So far today, we have gained 2 new subs on the YouTube side. Welcome in. The grind to 10K is on. I was looking up some stats on YouTube channels, what the percentage is to get to a certain subscriber count. Only 4.9% of channels on YouTube ever get to 10,000 subs. Only 4.9. And that was according to 2025 stats. So. I have to figure out a way how to get our YouTube number on the screen since we're getting close to 8,500. I was listening in the play-by-play with JJ here as we're doing our game. Canada just finished off Colombia. Luke Weaver coming in the pitch here. And a bunt up the first base side. That's going to be. Oh, what a play by Weaver. Dives, scoops the ball up, dives head first in the first, and he gets the runner. One unassisted in your scorebooks. interview with Alec Burleson here for the Cardinals. Hey, Leo's here. What's up, Leo? Hey, John and Mets Nation. How's everybody doing? Great to see you, Leo. One out, nobody on here for the Cardinals. And for a strike, 0-1. Bam is here. What's up, Bam? Great to see you too, everyone. We're looking okay, I think. Yeah, we're going to be fine. 0-2 to count here. And down the left field line, it'll go foul. We'll do it again. Nice. Bam says, doing all right. Andrew Painter looked good in 3 scoreless innings for the Phillies today. Swung on a miss, 2 away. Painter, the highly touted prospect for the Phillies. Not just the Phillies. He was one of the highest rated pitchers in all of baseball. There's a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. One and one the count. Outside, 2-1. Going into his second year off Tommy John. Pop foul, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2 from Weaver. And that one line, Mauricio will make the catch it short. The Cardinals go down 1-2-3. We go to the 6th. Still 2-0 Cardinals. Surprised Fitzy's not doing any streams today. It's all right. I do think our pitching staff will be better this year and start off well too. No, we can only hope so, right, Leo? Two games going on in the WBC right now. Nicaragua and the Netherlands are tied up at 1 in the 8th inning, and Brazil and Italy are scoreless in the 5th. We're getting a pitching change here. Bryson Motts was in Double-A last year, made 25 starts, 114 and 2/3 innings, a 2.98 ERA, and 33 walks to 134 strikeouts. Inside 1-0. Pache will lead it off here for the Mets to 1-0. And for a strike, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Pache grounded out to short his first time. Popped foul. It'll go out of play. Still 1-2. Still 1-2. And ripped down the third. Nice play there. Over to first. Just got him by a step. Pache was fast down that line. 1 out. That'll bring up Clough. Bud says, let's go, Mets. It's time to score. Last inning was a chance to score, and they screwed it up. Mauricio getting picked off first base. Clough will swing it to first pitch, 0-1. And chop foul at the plate, 0-2. The 0-2. Chopped foul. Still 0-2. Did he go? They checked down at third. No swing. 1-2 the count. One and two the count. Oh, off the plate. 2-2. And grounded foul. We'll do it again. Broken bat. Clough going to get a new stick here. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt. 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, down low, ball 4. Surprised St. Louis didn't challenge that one. So back to the top of the lineup here for the Mets. We'll see if it'll be Talkman if we get a pinch hitter. And that one hit out to center, back towards the track, and it's off the wall. Clough will score. It's a 1-out double. That was Talkman. And now he'll come out of the game. He'll be replaced now, but the Mets are on the board. Miss Gina says, let's go. Bud saying, let's go Mets as well. Oh, it hit him. I'll put on here for Bichette. What do you mean? That guy can hit. He just got hit by a pitch. Hey, Sean is here. What's up, Sean? Saying good afternoon, PAS Nation. Mr. John, Mrs. PAS, Gina, Leo, Bam, Mr. Adderley. Sorry for my lateness. You're here now. Mets down a run here. Runners on first and second, 1 out. In for a strike, 0-1 to Bichette. So Bay comes in there. And that one moved foul, 0-2. No, Talkman doubled. DO2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. DO2. Bounced in the dirt. Fouled off. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Line the second. They go to second for one. On the first, double play. That'll end the threat. A 4-6-3 double play ends the inning. But the Mets get one on the Talkman double. We go bottom six. 2-1 Cardinals. No, you cannot. You're a clown. You're a bot. You're a fraud. And you're a liar. Why would I add you on Discord? Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. They are in commercial break here. The Bruins and Capitals. Bruins have a 2-1 lead. 12:47 to go in the third period there. Brooks Raley, the new pitcher here for the Mets, back to the top of the Cardinal lineup. No NBA action yet today. They tip off at 3 o'clock with the Magic and T-Wolves. There's a strike 0-1. And chops foul at the plate, 0-2. Lulu says, I hope our defense at first and third base will be good at the start of the season. It's a big question mark, right? I agree. Called strike 3, got him looking one away. I agree with Lulu. And fouled off 0-1 by Burleson. Burleson's 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. It's never too early. There's down low, 1-2. One and 2 the count. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one ripped past the sliding second baseman in the right field. So Burleson's 3 for 3. Hmm. Why am I not getting notifications when these guys go live? And that one ripped out to right at the track. Oh, he makes the catch. Pache makes the catch on the run. Runner has to go back to first, 2 away. Not sure why I wasn't getting Rob's notifications. And that one crushed out to center field, Pache. And he'll make the catch before the track. We go to the 7th. Still 2-1 Cardinals. James also says, looks like Beatty will be all over the field. Yes. Beatty's the new Jeff McNeil. That's my thoughts. Beatty is the new Jeff McNeil. All right. Once again, we will be back live again tonight for Great Britain and USA in the World Baseball Classic. Then we will be live. Only one stream tomorrow. We'll be live for Mets. I think it's Mets Yankees tomorrow. I set up my streams and I don't remember what I put. Yes, Mets Yankees tomorrow. And then back live on Monday night with USA and Italy in the WBC. Nope. USA and Mexico on Monday. Tuesday night is USA Italy. Inside and low, 1-0. Beatty leads it off here. He's 1 for 3. Or 1 for 2, excuse me. Pitch down low, 2-0. Oh, they called it a strike, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Then that one lifted out to center, and that'll bloop in for a base hit. Beatty, let's see if he puts the pressure on to go to second. And he stays at first. A bloop single here to start the 7th. It'll be Terrence here. Collins, the new pinch runner here for the Mets. First pitch to Terrence is outside 1-0. Up high 2-0. Oh, we have an ABS challenge. No, it's a ball. St. Louis is 1 for 1 today in challenges. The 1-0. And that one ripped out to left. And that'll get in for a base hit. So the first 2 Mets are on. That'll bring up Mauricio, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. We're getting a pinch runner here as well. So the Mets replacing all their starters today. We'll see who comes in here. Bud says keep the hits coming. And chopped foul up the third base side. Keep the hits coming. Miss Gina says, come on, Mauricio. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Mauricio batting from the right side today, or right now. Swung on a missed. 1 away. Rojas swings and misses, 0-1. Rojas this spring, 0 for 12. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt, 0-2. Going 0 for 12 in spring training when you're on the roster bubble player is not a good start. 0-2 the count. Down low, 1-2. One and two the count. And a ground ball to second. Oh, and it's a bad throw. The runner will come around to score. We're tied at 2. Did they tag the runner at second or no? I don't think he tagged the runner. I still think there's only one out. There is. And it's first and third. That's going to be an E6. Swung on a miss here by Pache. Yeah, Cardinals fan. When I'm wearing a Met hat and a Met shirt, but I'm a Cardinal fan. Fouled off 0-2. Then he went, struck him out, 2 away. Outside 1-0. Outside. Ooh, called a strike. I would have liked to seen a challenge on that one. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. And blooped foul. We'll do it again. Jeremiah's here. I find it hard cheering for a team with Judge on that, right? I agree. The 2-2. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. Oh, Voigt is the pinch hitter here. I did not realize that. 2-2 the count. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Yeah, Lulu. Agree 100%. Excited to see what the 2026 season will bring. After a frustrating and disappointing end to last year. The 2-2. Up high, ball 3. Lulu says, I can't root against the Yankees because my sister is a Yankees fan. What? And that one ripped foul. 3-2. The 3-2. And that one blooped out to right. It'll go foul. Let's go. YouTube. We're up to 30 on the YouTube side. Let's go. Mets have tied the game this inning on the air. 3-2 the count. Outside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. That'll probably be it for Motts. He's at 50 pitches here, and that will be. We get a pitching change. So good. They go to TV timeout. Let's check in on you guys. How's everybody doing today? Beautiful Saturday here. Let's see what the temperature is. We're at 50 degrees here in the Northeast. Bud says bases loaded. Let's go, Mets. Jermaine saying hopefully the Mets can use that last year collapse as motivation for this year to do something special. And I think they can, because a lot of the guys, not a lot, a few of the guys that were here that were part of the collapse are gone. Lulu says, I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you. No, thank you guys for being here. That's what makes it worth it. Or else I'd be watching the game, keeping track. Anyway. We have 6 people over on the Rumble side today. Welcome in over there. Since the start of 2026, Rumble has been our second best platform. We are on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, Kick, X. And in terms of subscribers or followers and watch time and views, it goes YouTube, Rumble, X, Twitch, and Kick. Kick is last. DO1. Outside, 1-1. Miss Gina says, last season hurt for sure. Yep. The 2-2. Excuse me, the 1-1. The score is 2-2. Yeah, that's a strike. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 to Bay. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. James says, thanks, John. I'll be watching 95% of this on YouTube. Let's go. Oh, that's what he must have meant from when he said abroad. Where are you at, James? Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. The Mets lead the bases loaded. We're tied up at 2. Stand up and stretch, everybody. And we'll do that. Let's get a snack. And let's stand up and stretch here. How about now? Ground ball down to third. Fires across, 2 away. I'll get back to Charles's. Thank you, Bud, for letting me know. But Leo said it's perfect out west, too. Hitting 90s every day. Great day for a game. LFGM. Let's go back to Charles's since we missed it. Weather update from the Bahamas. 77 degrees. Expected low of 72. Mostly sunny skies. No rain in the forecast. Winds from the east at 12 miles an hour. And humidity is at 76%. But welcome in, anime video fans saying hi. Welcome in. James says he's out in Sailorsburg. That's about 5 minutes from where I am. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Tony HVAC says weather update from New York City. It's winter. It's not winter today. You guys probably aren't too different from what we are here. We're 51 degrees and cloudy today. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Wenninger has a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th. Still tied at 2. $41 and cloudy, not bad, says Miss Gina. No, not bad. I think like Tuesday we're supposed to be like 70, but then by next weekend cold again. So whoa, the Netherlands beat Nicaragua today, 4-3. And right now, Team Italy leads Brazil 3-0. Let's go. Once again, we will be back live tonight for Team USA against Great Britain. Want to know the count here? Down low, 2-0. Whoa. I hear music. Do you guys hear music? Oh, there it goes. I got it. Miss Gina says 73 by Tuesday, but then bottom out again by week's end. Yep. No music. Okay. Count is 3-1 here. Oh. Mets challenge. Then it's a strike. Only your voice, Mr. John. Sorry to disappoint everybody with that. We love it. Three and two to count here. Top of the eighth inning. Nobody out yet. Both teams have an ABS challenge left. And a broken bat over the first, one away. And that'll be it for Mott's. Excuse me. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting or forgot about hitting that like or follow button. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I got it, Charles. You deleted it. I got it. On your respective social media platform. Got you. Oh, various social media. There you go. Nope. Don't want to do that. On various social media platforms. Pause now and do so. Let's go. Let's check here today. On the YouTube side, we've gained 3 new subscribers. All the other platforms, we've had people check in and out. But no new followers there. The 1-0. And for a strike, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Up and in, 3-1. And a chopper to short. Fired over to first, 2 away. Blade, welcome in, Blade. Blade says, lurking, but I love my Mets. Please update me on what I've missed out on. Yeah, the Cardinals have hit 2 solo words, try them. The Cardinals have hit 2 solo home runs. Joshua Baez and Miguel Aquino. And the Mets have gotten 2 runs. One on a double by Talkman, and the other one on a throwing error. Mets had runners on first and second and 1 out. And the throwing error let the run score. Inside, 3-0. Inside, called a strike, 3-1. 3-1. Swung on a miss. 3-2. And that one ripped foul. Still 3-2. Hey, Natalie's here. What's up, Natalie? Timeout by the home plate umpire. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk there for the Mets. That'll bring up Bay. G1 Bay and John Bay. This is John Bay. In for a strike, 0-1. It bounced in the dirt. Nice job by the catcher to keep it in front. Not much. Been kind of a quiet game. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The Cardinals got their two home runs on solo shots. And the Mets have, an RBI double and scored a run on an error by the shortstop. And that one lifted out to left, foul. And it goes out of play. Champions Club, but there's nobody sitting in it. Oh, yes, they are. They're just sitting in the shade. The 2-2. The 2-2. And a ground ball up the middle. Base hit in the center field. That'll put 2 on for the Mets here. A little rally going with 2 outs. That'll bring up Young. He's getting his first at bat since coming into the game for Mauricio. Chopped foul at the plate. The Marlins and Cardinals share this stadium and facility. They were just showing out past the ballpark, the team facilities. In for a strike, 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. In line foul. We'll do it again. 2-2 the score. 1-2 the count. That one lifted out to right, and that'll drop in for a base hit. The runner around third to throw to the plate. Not in time. The Mets take a 3-2 lead. All with 2 out. Let's go. Natalie says Mets are winning. We're getting another pitching change here. Let's go, Mets, says Blade. Bud says, let's go, Mets. Runners on the corners now. All with 2 outs as well. Let's check in on Doc. And it's 6-0 Italy in the 8th inning. Miss Gina with the LFGMs. Let's go. Uh-oh. Natalie says, I have multiple solos for one of my concerts. This is my first time having one as an ensemble. Well, best of luck. I agree. Best of luck. That's awesome. Davila, the new pitcher here for the Cards. Manny Ramirez's kid hit a home run. Nope, I missed Blade. Blade says Manny Ramirez's kid hit a home run for Brazil the other night. Oh, and 1 to count. Swung on a missed 0-2. Once again, we'll be back live tonight for Team USA versus Great Britain in the WBC. And then Mets and Yankees tomorrow, spring training baseball. Fouled straight back. Still 0-2. DO2. And popped up. Foul territory. Along the dugout, along the railing, and he makes the catch. That'll retire the side. But the Mets get the lead. All with 2 outs, a walk, and back-to-back singles. We go bottom 8. It's 3-2 Mets. Bud says, yeah, let's go Italia. Good to see good 2-out hitting team. That's very important. Let's go Mets. Is Piazza still part of that program over there? I don't know if he is or not. He used to be. I don't know if he still is. Oh, Rick tweeted. What did he tweet? What's he doing? Why would you do that? Pizza. Pizza's too busy ducking Shia LaBeouf. Swung on a miss, struck him out. One away. Wenninger's still on the mound here for the Mets. He's retired all 4 batters he's faced. Foul. Oh, out to left. Back towards the line. Foul. Natalie says, "Did you say you were going live for USA?" Yes, I am. I will be live tonight, Natalie. Up and in, 1-1 to count. Charles says pepperoni pizza. I've never heard my pizza talk, so that's weird. Timeout by the back. Here counts 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Blade says, my goodness. Talk about being in spring training form. I can't even talk. Have to admit, it was a funny story about Piazza as a kid. It does leave a mark. The players have to be better promoting the game. Agreed. The outstanding coverage, says Charles, on the game last night. Thank you, Charles. Just got to be too much. Brazil walked 16 batters last night. Like, come on, throw strikes. That bounced in the dirt. 1-1 to count. Lose an hour of sleep tonight. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Yo, James, great to see you, buddy. You're at work till 8. Well, James, I'll be live for Team USA tonight at 8 as well. So if you get a chance, stop by. Hopefully you and the missus are doing well. And that one ripped down the right field line, down towards the corner, foul. Three and two the count. The 3-2. And that one ripped foul down the third base side. And that one ripped out to right, and it's dropped. Not sure if it was dropped or it bounced first, maybe. Either way, it's a base hit. A 2-out single here. Yes, sir. Sounds good. I still got to find 4 people. I have not done a good job of promoting that. Inside. 1-0. Leo says, what's with our Mets stockpiling catchers? Does a trade await, maybe? We still need relievers, too. Well, it could be the last year for Alvarez. This is the year Alvarez either needs to show what he's got or get out. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Wenninger will deal. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So Wenninger in his 2 innings of work gets 4 strikeouts, gives up a single. We go to the 9th. Still 3-2 Mets. Nope. Did not want to do that. There we go. Let's go. Once again, 3 new subscribers today on the YouTube side. Really appreciate everybody giving us some time here on this Saturday. What in the world are they doing? All right, here we go. Top of the ninth, everybody. And that one lined right back up the middle. Nice play by the shortstop on the backhand. Got him at first. One away. Oop. Nope. Where'd it go? There it is. Bud says, come on, Matt, to keep the lead and increase it. The ground ball is short again. Over to first. Oh, bad throw. Safe at first. Might be another E6 here. Chip Carey, the Cardinals broadcaster, already said E6. Charles with my favorite. In the morning, you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Bunt attempt. It's a strike. Bay getting his second at bat. He struck out his first time. Rackett, the new pitcher here for the Cardinals. Runner on first with one out. 0-1 the count here. Down low, 1-1. Natalie says A for me. Down low, 2-1. Let's see. Dr. Delay will be done before just about the same time we are, so we won't redirect over there. Let's check in on Snowman. Oh, he's going to be done too. Called strike three, got him looking two away. Charles says, thanks, Mr. John. Your commitment and consistency in bringing us the best in North American professional sports content. Great play-by-play with an informative commentary and analysis. In for a strike, 0-1. In regards to Alvy, I need our pitchers to develop a mean streak. I'm tired of seeing our players get hit without a sharp response. This has been a problem for years. Protect Alvy and the rest of our hitters. Agreed. Agreed with Blade there. Charles says, if you have not done so already, pause now and give the like button a follow. Give the like button, follow button, a thumbs on your various social media platforms. Strike three called. Oh, we have an ABS challenge by the Mets. It's why it doesn't matter. It's the ninth inning, so it was right down the middle. We go bottom nine. It's a 3-2 Met lead. Cardinals coming up. All right, this is nonsense. Let's look here. Somebody's got to be going live here soon. Does Fitzy have anything scheduled? Nope, nothing scheduled for Fitzy. I don't think play-by-play with JJ is still live, is he? No. Sinbin going live tonight? He is, not until 7 o'clock, though. What's Oriole Birdwatcher doing? It says Oriole Birdwatcher is live. Nope, he's not live. Oh, he's done. He just finished up. Theo says if McLean and our new starter from the Brewers, forgetting his name, Freddie Peralta, each win 17 games this year, the division title is within reach, I think. I agree. So it looks like everybody's just going to be finishing up, so we won't redirect anywhere. And fouled off, 0-1. Wenninger still on the mound here for the Mets. His third inning of work. Out low, outside and low, 1-1. Yikes. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. 3-1 the count. Once again, we have 42 people watching. Thank you all so much. If you're new here, chopper down to third. The shortstop, Scott. Over to first, one away. My name's John. I go live for every Mets game during the regular season. Mix in some football content as well. Mix in some Philadelphia Flyers hockey, some St. John's basketball. Thanks, as always, for streaming. Thank you, as always, for being here. Hopefully, a lot of our regulars will be back once the season actually starts. The 0-1 up high. Ooh, called a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Yes, thanks, John. I like Peralta. He's a workhorse. Agree. Going to give us about 200 strikeouts this year. And that one drifted out to center. And it'll plop in for a base hit. A 1-out single here for the Cardinals. Yeah, didn't hit it hard, just hard enough to blooper over the shortstop and before the center fielder. 1-0 the count here. That one lifted foul down the left field side, 1-1. Did he go? They checked down at third. No swing, 2-1. Jermaine says, I am excited to watch Peralta. The kid always has a big smile on his face. And the most important thing, once it's game day, he's focused. Pickoff throw, not in time. Once it's game day, he's focused as any top pitcher in the game to go out there and win. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Leo rooting for a double play here. Double play will end it. The 2-2. Up high, ball 3. The 3-2. And that one ripped. Base hit in the right field. Runners on the corners here. Tying run is at third. Winning run is at first. In for a strike, 0-1. Out there up the middle. The throw to the plate is in time. Got him. Two away. It's still runners on first and second, though. And he never touched the plate, so. So 2 out now. I'm surprised the Mets didn't try to turn a double play to end the game and just end in a 3-3 tie. The first pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. He said, oh boy, things are going downhill. Not good. Mets magic. Let's go. Let's go, Wenny. One more out. And that one lines foul. 0-2 the count. I don't know enough about him, Blade. Is he a potential for future closer? I'm not too familiar with Wenninger. Once again, thank you everybody for joining us today. We will be back live tonight for USA and Great Britain. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. And chopped foul down the third base side. He's one of our top prospects. Why do I not have him? Up high, 2-2. Let's see what they say about him here. McLean 1, Tong 2, Jet Williams 3. Didn't Jet get traded? Swung on a miss, and the ball game is over. Sproat, Ewing, Reimer, Clifford, Pena. He's not in our top. Well, according to the website I go to, he's not in our top 10. Let's go. Yonkers Joe, what's up? Saying let's go Mets. Once again, thank you all so much. Everybody else is wrapping up at the same time as we are here. So, guys, no matter what platform you're on, make sure you hit that follow button or subscribe button. We'll be back live tonight for Great Britain and USA. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoons, everybody. And until next time, enjoy.